Part 2, no edits. We're going no edits. So whatever Ricky says, we're keeping in.
Okay.
No edits.
15 edits.
This is dangerous.
You want me to open up right now?
This is dangerous.
No,
I mean,
that's what I mean.
he has got a lot of. He's got a lot of ammunition. That's the thing. That kid. He's got a lot of ammunition. He could ruin.
All right.
He could ruin everyone.
Actually,
You guys, you can't feed me the lines.
I'm gonna do a clap because I watched this on part of my take, and then it syncs the audio better.
Pussy.
Okay, that's fine.
I remember when I gave
Edit
someone
one.
a clap.
There you go. World's quickest edit.
Yeah.
Pussy.
So
It's 16 edits.
Ricky, when you
No, that can't.
no.
No, you
Guys,
can't.
guys.
I'm gonna get cut off now. Like,
So Ricky, when you go check the tent for Sandro,
oh yeah.
how much of the tent do you see?
Can
What
you
colour
see?
is the tent?
Can you see it from the floor of the casino?
Yeah, can you see it
Like,
from the blackjack table? Like,
from the
tell us
blackjack table.
honestly, can you actually see it from the blackjack table? And how many Jack Daniels do you and your dad drink while you're out there?
I don't think you can see it from the blackjack table. I think you can see it from the pokies on that side.
okay.
Though.
It's a,
There is a
that's
window.
alright.
It's a
then.
pink tent,
Yeah.
right? It's a pink tent.
Well, who knows? You're the one out there.
Yeah.
You tell us.
Yeah, the blocks are doing well. I checked all the ranches.
What was that word? I missed
Yeah.
that word then.
Ratchets.
And Ernie,
Ratchet.
Ernie did say that
because
wind,
if it comes
that
to the
wind
insurance, I can't be saying that I actually checked the ratchets. I didn't.
tunnel. Yeah, Ernie did say the wind tunnel is a bit of trouble. I don't know how he felt it, while he was at the pokies.
No. So
Nine
that's,
he was
JDs
under the
deep.
air.
no. What it was?
To be
he
fair-
was stumbling out of the casino and he said, "Oh shit, this wind is bad, isn't it?"
To be fair, don't
fell.
understand the wind tunnel effect. Only because I haven't seen it.
Can we talk while we are on the topic of wind? Because that's where I was starting in the first part, and I lost it. But you with the cape walking out to the wheel, trying to be all serious, is iconic. Like that. We were talking today. I
haven't
talking,
seen it yet.
Should we not get
the opening of the wheel?
I've seen the opening of the wheel, but I haven't seen this epic cape
Okay.
flying in the
I was
breeze.
talking to
mode.
Merrick today.
It's
I'm
totally
thinking
talked it
about
up.
getting a tattoo, and I just want. No, I'm thinking about little tattoos, little tiny tattoos that random people will have no clue, but little things that tell a whole story.
Right.
Like
A stick figure with a cape flapping would represent Adelaide Fringe and the air conditioners because he wears the cape for the
opening of the
wheel,
wheel, yeah.
and they walk so slow, and Jem's yelling at them to keep walking. Not yelling. That'll be a real edit. Jem's telling them to walk slowly. She won't listen. Jem's
This
telling
is a
them to walk
non-edited
slowly and
one.
serious. Yeah, I know. I'm naming names. And he's walking so serious. Once he hits about the 45 of the stage, that cape just goes straight up vertical. Bang.
Nice.
Flapping in the wind.
That's perfect though.
Yeah.
It's
No,
sick.
it's great.
No, but
until
Kyle's-
I'm feeling it like
Kyle's
in my-
Kyle's
go
goes
over
the
it?
opposite way.
Yeah.
No,
So not only is Ricky,
dead
really, really well lit up, his costume is finished, his cape flaps in the fucking wind.
His hair's blowing. Like,
Exactly. He is
That's
the
a
main
man.
character.
The only
Epic.
thing
Yeah.
that fucks up this moment is hold that. You're looking out in the crowd, and then you see Jansen in the back row doing this.
It's me. It's me.
Yeah, Jansen should be banned from watching that show.
No.
Yeah,
I
I
think
it's
take
funny.
my-
It's funny.
I
He's
take my
heckling.
cape off.
He's heckling like it's a stand-up fucking
Yeah,
comedy
yeah.
show.
Can we talk about that?
watching
one?
Jimmy
look,
Carr.
I'm sorry, but nobody else takes the fucking show seriously.
Next time he heckles, I'm gonna be like, "It's not Netflix. You can't yell at your TV."
Dude,
Can we talk about because we did it on the press conference. Jansen, I dropped the ball, and all you see is at the top of the stairs is one, and he's doing this because you got your mirrors and you can see the silhouette clear as day. He goes, "Oh, there's one," and then the next drop came at the three clubs in the ball. I throw 1, 2, 3. I throw the ball hits all the clubs, everything splatters and hits the ground, and he just goes like this. So instead of drop 2, he goes 5, like real visible. That was so good.
but it's fun.
No,
like,
it's fun.
You
I
had a
love
giggle.
it.
That's
I
the
love
thing.
that.
Like you
Everyone-
had a giggle.
Everyone's like, "Oh, don't listen to him." Like Becky comes up after the show and she goes, "Don't let him get in your head. Don't listen to him." I went, "Beck, that's hilarious."
The funniest
I
one. The
loved
funniest one was the last show that I saw. I was sitting with a friend next to me, and I'm doing the heckling, and then I hear over the microphone, "Would Jansen Grant please be quiet
yeah.
throughout the show?"
During the fucking wheel.
I
I'm trying to
honestly,
be, no.
I don't
It's
know
even
what is worse.
Serious moment. Same moment.
He
Serious.
did.
I know, he told me
I'm
about
like
it.
trying to be like walking on the wheel.
All
and I
serious.
Hear, Would
He's
Jansen
like all
Grant
serious,
please be
like-
quiet? And I'm like,
That was the funniest thing.
I
I've
don't
ever
know what's
heard.
more.
I get
I don't
that.
know what's more unprofessional.
I get that.
Jansen
Oh,
or
it's
Jesse
like a
in that
little
moment,
competition
you
that
know?
moment. That was very funny.
Hey, come on. If
That
you can
has
go to a
happened
comedian
next time,
and
it's
heckle
not
them, and they can take it and give it back to you, but he can't, come on. What was that?
No, while someone's riffing, don't name show names because then I can't cut. He's been out. Jesus,
No,
listen.
but it has
Here he
happened.
goes.
So whenever
He's
someone
on.
says something you don't like, just blurt out.
Yeah.
Or talk over him. Yeah.
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 No, that's right. They won't get triggered about this. It has happened a couple times at home.
Yeah.
We've been in the flying because Matt's just finished doing one of the clown gags. He's still got his mic on him, and he starts being like, Braxton, and you hear you're doing warm up swing in the flying, and you hear, Braxton, get the guinea pig. Braxton, get the guinea pig, and you're like, what the fuck is happening?
Get the guinea pig.
What's a Braxton?
Braxton's
His
one
son.
of his
His-
kids.
his kids.
Get the guinea pig. That's
It
what
happened to
I-
me.
Get the guinea pig. Braxton, get the guinea pig.
It happened to me once in the show. We had the microphones for the clown gag, and I came out the back. It was a terrible crowd. There was like maybe 20 people or 30 people, but they just weren't clapping, they weren't cheering or anything like that. And I walk out the back after the act, and I thought they turned my mic off, and I went, "Fuck, they're a shit crowd."
Oh no.
But you could hear it. You couldn't hear it properly because it just sounded muffled. But as soon as I started talking, I was like, "Hang on a second."
Unbelievable.
No, that's a weird.
What was the story you were about to start before we started this? Didn't you say we'll start with this and save it? Save it,
casino.
Oh, the
That was the-
casino.
that was the
okay.
casino,
My
yeah.
bad, my bad.
Oh yeah, like
So that's just a natural edit
I
for me.
I
sorry.
woke up this morning. My dad knocked on my door about 10 o'clock or something. I woke up, or like no, it was like sorry, no, it was 11:30. I woke up this morning at 11:30.
a good
Left
12-hour
my
sleep
van.
that you had.
Huh? Yeah,
You had
yeah.
a
I
solid
didn't.
12.
I didn't get home at 6:30. Not at all. I got home really early.
We
and
didn't
I had a
cook
really
dinner.
good
We
night's
didn't
rest.
cook dinner in my van at like fucking 5 in the morning.
No, so it was just me and Jansen did that.
Yeah.
So what happened was, anyway, I woke up early, kind of after a good night's rest. We're going to lunch. That was 11:30. I literally got changed, walked out of my van. I haven't been home. I've been
Today.
I haven't been home since 11:30.
How he said it.
Fuck
He
knows
did.
what's in my van right now. I haven't been home. So in that time, went out to lunch. I've been awake for about half an hour. Had a Jameson and Coke for breakfast. Chinese food. Straight to the casino.
Breakfast of champions.
Straight to the casino.
Checking on the tent.
Checking the tent.
Straight to the tent checking.
Yeah, Sandro.
Sandro, don't worry, mate. All good
Got
here.
that one for you.
Sandro, your tent's
All good
fucking
here, mate.
perfect.
Perfect.
It's better than you left it.
Don't know. I can't guarantee if it's gonna be the next
A
time.
concrete block did not fall through the car park. Just to let you know.
Yeah. Then after that was a scooter ride to the garden. Frozen margaritas, watching comedy show. had
Where's the
dinner.
garden? Explain it.
The garden is it's a big French hop. The big French hop.
Yeah. Yeah, I've only been there once.
You know what it is. I know last time. You were there.
It was.
Not last night.
No, not last
No, that was gluttony.
Oh fuck.
Garden's the one next door.
There's no edits.
Anyway, no,
So it's true, you haven't been to the
Like,
garden.
this is where this story is going. I haven't been home. And I may or may not have been drinking majority of the day.
Yeah. No.
So just a standard week for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Breast
yeah, standard. 100%. we need
This
a
makes me
100%
sound
counter.
really bad.
Yeah, we do need 100% counter in the bottom corner tallying
we
something
do.
the whole fucking show. This is unbelievable.
Yeah,
Who would have thought?
a lot of. You already put the head counter. You already done it.
Fucking shit. All right, and we'll start again.
Yeah,
So yes,
hey guys, how you
Big
doing?
things, big things last year. Big things last year.
Yeah.
Like a lot of great things happened. Very consistent year.
23, like year of legends.
Yeah.
Michael Clark, LeBron James,
Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Jansen Grant. Fuck.
Lowercase though.
No, it's
Dude, that is so annoying.
It's not Jansen Grant. It's Jansen Grant.
I can't find my artist.
Okay. I mean,
I don't know where it is.
Did you lose it at the artist bar?
I haven't been there.
Yeah,
good save. Good
That's
save.
not my fault.
how could we lose it there? We've not been there. Rick.
It's impossible.
Where do you think mine could be? It could absolutely like that's not even on my radar of where it could be.
One night we
I may or may not have left mine at Sandro's tent. So
You guys should come to the artist bar one night. Like it's actually really really cool there.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. There's a me and Ricky went on the dance floor last night. There was some dude that looked like you there.
saw the video of that. Saw the video of that.
I knew that's exactly
Harder.
what you wanted.
I'll do that.
Yeah. 100%.
I did
That's
say
getting
that.
it.
I did see you an off the record.
Just so I know that's an edit, I'm putting 2 strikes down. So guys. The show with no edits so far is up to 9.
And just how many of those are from Ricky?
9.
I think most.
Oh, this show 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I had 2 the last one.
Let's talk. I want to talk about circuses. Let's do open that can
Like,
of worms.
Yeah.
Other
Specific
shows. No, I know.
or-
Names?
Just
much
make sure you're in
smaller
shot,
crowd?
Jansen. Yeah. Sorry.
Come in close, man.
Get
Cuddle
it
up.
Get in
Cuddle
touch. For the
We're all
clips.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I know. I'm
other show.
open. Yeah, let's talk about circus. I'm open to take it wherever. What do we want to be?
Mary's got
positive
that
or-
look in his eyes. If anyone's
Don't we-
Sweet
Well,
home Alabama.
he's got that look in his eyes.
Yeah.
I tell you what, look.
What do we all think of the current circus landscape in this country?
See how I didn't see the point? See the point? That was a late point. That was a late no. I didn't want to answer that question first. I
See-
pointed to Jansen.
That's
Jansen-
the thing.
Jansen
It's
would-
a hard one to. It's a hard one to say because Australia has its own specific style of circus.
Bad,
And
yes.
yeah. It's not good.
It's bad.
Are we
We all
editing,
thought it.
are we editing this out?
No.
Okay.
Look, the culture is
No,
different with the audience
This
too. though.
this
That's-
episode
that's-
might be pay to watch, pay per view.
Yeah.
Oh, Patreon. We want Patreon.
We
Yeah.
might.
go
This
on
might be
Patreon,
Patreon
yeah.
because
100%.
only fans.
Because-
we can just say we just talked
we
about
cannot-
circus industry in Australia.
We cannot like. You're fine.
Exactly.
You're fine because you can say whatever the hell you want because you're
He
never
has
going to work
job
for another
security.
circus ever.
I said a long time ago I'd never work for anyone else in this country.
Exactly. So you're fine. If
I've
you're
been
not closed
Dakota for
down,
years. I'm like, yeah, we're fine with the podcast because I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck who I
yeah. If your
yeah.
if your dad if your mum
That's
and
what
dad
I tell you,
decide
the
to
look
be
in his
like,
eye.
if your mum and dad decide to be like, hey, Jansen, look, we appreciate you being here. You know all the free work labor that you've done for us and stuff like that.
I'm the most overpaid guy on the lot. Anyway.
Hey, what? I think that'd be you first.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're fine to say whatever the fuck you want. You don't have to worry.
No,
You-
I don't want to. You don't. I don't want to. This is the thing.
Yeah.
You don't want to be offensive for no reason, but
No.
I also get offended that some shows don't seem to care or try
Yeah.
to do good.
You know what I'd heard
That's
a
what
lot
I
of.
fucking
You know what I've
have a
heard a lot
problem
of over the years is we're not Europe. That's one thing that annoys the shit out of me. Is we're not Europe. Why do we strive to be like that? And it's like
Yeah, well, that's-
I don't like that mindset.
It's a terrible mindset.
It's a horrible mindset. If you go to a movie, if you go see a movie and you look at the theater and you're like, oh, this theater doesn't look great inside. Like it might be a great movie, but you look at the theater and you're like, oh, it's pretty ratty and or anything like this. That's not pointing out any specific circuses or anything. Like that. It's just me saying, in a generalization, that like you want to go see something, you want to be sitting in somewhere comfortable or anything like that. Put a bit of pride into your things. Like growing up on Ashton's, like the show looked terrible. Like our show always looked terrible. No, and I'm being serious.
No,
Like,
that's fair.
We had a great show. We always had a great
That's
show,
fair.
and that's the same with most circuses in Australia. They've got great shows. Like they're. Don't look at me like that. This has to be edited.
What?
No.
I thought we were rolling there.
Jansen's, I agree with a lot of that. I think that some shows make their outside look nice and then their inside stuff
Yeah.
that they do is like not great, but they'll tell you it's the best. And then other shows, the outside's maybe not that great, and
Yeah.
then the inside stuff is okay, but
And it's the same with Europe though. You go to a lot of shows in Europe, and their shows look beautiful and amazing, but there's no.
no. Here's the
there's
thing:
not
we
really
talk
good
about
content.
Europe, but we're talking about the top shows in Europe. We're not talking about.
We're not talking about
There's
the
500 shows or
lower
whatever in
class.
Germany or whatever. So
Yeah.
we're not talking about. There's a lot of shows that aren't that great, but
No,
we're
that's
talking about
right.
the top shows in Europe. We're
No,
not
that,
compared.
that,
It's like,
no,
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 we
'cause
want
I've
to strive
heard
to
that.
be like this.
I've heard that
I'll let
there's a,
Bruce, Ron Carley.
No, that's it.
Alexis
I
I'm gonna get
Bruce.
triggered. I'm
Corin.
losing all my job security in Europe right now. But I've heard that there's like a lot of shows aren't like there's like there's like 8 circuses in Australia, but there's like 500 in Europe.
Yeah.
Exactly.
and it's like
Yep.
but the,
Look,
the
it-
population or whatever. But it's like you're gonna still get those 3 out of those 8.
That's
3
right.
and 8 are gonna be shit.
Or you see a Europe, you see their winter season show, and then you see their normal
Yeah.
show throughout the year, and there's
Well, we watched
a little bit different,
we watched a circus in Europe in winter, and the flying act came on. It was the flying act.
No
the
bar
flyers,
tape.
no bar tape.
No bar tape.
No bar tape. Steel
crazy
bar.
to me, yeah.
Steel bar. Walk grips.
Yeah.
crazy.
It had to have been
No way.
machined like a
Yeah.
a weightlifting bar.
Yeah,
how it's
I
got the
reckon
grip.
that's what they
It has
did.
to have been
Milling.
machined like that. Yeah.
Just like they've just, but it's just.
I would love to have seen that guy's hands.
To be fair,
They would be
to be
concrete,
fair,
concrete
yeah,
hands.
and it was
mate.
that cold. Don't know how they were letting go of the bar. It was that cold. Their hands were probably like sticking to it. The hot dogs came out. They were cold.
No, that,
Couldn't get a warm hot dog.
that's actually true. And we
That's
didn't
true.
complain because we were embarrassed, and we were also like, oh, maybe that's just how they do it here in this country.
Warm
Cold hot dogs.
Cold
warm
hot
wine and cold hot
Warm
dogs.
wine, cold hot
No,
dogs.
but back to the flying act. At one point, it was that cold. The guy just stuck his tongue to the bar and swung to the catcher and let go, swinging like this.
Before the act, they came out with like a little
No jockstrap?
like a little
None
shiv,
needed.
like a little shiv, and they scraped up all the ice off the bar.
There's no net. It's just snow.
No, but that
Snowballs are blowing them back
that
up in the air.
particular show, I think the same troupe that did the flying trapeze, they did the teeter board. They were going up to the chair, missed twice, and then the base that was holding the chair in the middle of the ring just turned around and spat on the ground.
Wait, what?
Where is that? Yeah, I
No.
shit you not.
Okay, mind you, no. This is a big
It was
show.
ridiculous.
This
It
is
was-
like one of the biggest shows in Europe. If they
Yeah,
called you
they're
tomorrow,
a very famous show.
if they called
they're
you
a famous
tomorrow,
show.
you're saying yes straight
Wow.
away.
Yeah, no, they're a famous show.
But this is the
And yeah,
the
we
shit
saw and the first time I saw the show, it was one of the best shows I've seen. Right, and then the next time it was it wasn't as good.
Below
It wasn't in
average.
wasn't in that Christmas season, so. Yeah.
Jansen's going there next year, so just so everyone knows.
Can I just say something? I
Sure.
think Jansen's out bluffed us with the tally counter. Because when you brought it up about the thing, I remember telling Jansen I wanted to do a podcast with him and I wanted to have a Germany count. He's been here for 45 minutes and not said Germany once. he has not said Germany once.
He knows.
Did you know?
He
Do you
knows.
remember?
No, I have.
You didn't remember?
He knows.
No, I
I
remember
just-
saying. Yeah, I remember
okay.
saying it. Yeah,
And
yeah.
then when he
No,
goes, there
no.
needs to be a 100% counter in the corner. I'm like, I forgot I told him the whole time. I'm like, I did tell him.
Well, we didn't
gonna
lay
have
him
a
up.
Germany
We
counter,
didn't
but
lay
now
we didn't
it-
lay it up for him either, though. I don't think.
I said, what did you do this year? And I said, apart from make 2 wheels, nothing.
Yeah,
He's
but
done
I-
the most
then-
craziest,
I tried to
coolest
lead it
thing.
on
But then
too.
Ricky jumped in with some edited stuff anyway.
Yeah,
so
a
it
lot
didn't
of
give him a
edited
chance.
shit. Yeah.
For an Australian circus format, you had the year of dreams. So now we
Yeah.
will cut into it because now that gag's done because I think you double bluffed us. How was it? It was unbelievable.
It was good.
Yeah,
it was
okay.
it was a good year for me. So six different countries in a matter of a year.
That's-
Was pretty.
Can say Germany. We're not doing the-
Can I say
Yeah,
Germany
you
now?
can say Germany.
Okay, so Germany. Anyway,
Yeah.
das ist gut.
Yeah, das ist gut.
No, it was really cool. Like for me, like coming from Australia, going over to Europe to work is obviously like the dream. You know, it's the sort of pinnacle of your success for that, and doing it in 6 different countries overall. Like it was really great.
Yeah.
And there's not been a lot of Australian circus families who have gone away overseas. Like American Jordan went over to Monte Carlo, you know. Cassie Gasser went over to work for a couple of shows in Europe and stuff like that as well. A few other people have gone over.
I went to a
overseas.
pub in Singapore.
Gene West, you know, like he went to a pub in Singapore. Nice.
Mate, I'm after you.
You know, like Gene went over to Hungary for a couple of years as well. You know, like there's been very minimal Australian circus kids who have gone over and done stuff. But it's hard because coming from here to there, it's fucking expensive. Like they paid for all my flights, they paid for
That's
all
right.
that stuff, but it's so expensive, man.
You got to be already $10,000 better than the rest.
Yeah, well, they also, 9 times out of 10, they want EU passports. So
Yeah.
it's like, why would they going to pay flights, accommodation?
Why would
So
they pay one
want
guy
someone
that's
in-
from Australia,
Australia,
who
like-
can do the same shit? That
Yeah,
Well,
like
so that-
it's,
and
you
you can hire a
then they-
Chilean.
Here's
for a
the other
passport.
thing too is they do get a lot of the, like, especially for Wheel or Globe or Highwire and stuff like that, they get a lot of the South Americans. They get the Colombian troop acts because they'll bring them in for the 3 months
of course.
because they can go there for 3 months without the visa. They go there for the 3 months, they'll go home, then they'll bring another troop in and do that sort of stuff. But it's also cheaper for them to fly from Colombia or Chile or something like that to go over there. Mine, it's like $6,000 or something for my flights when I went to Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
that's just
yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
This is kind of depressing me.
No, it is. No, it is. No, but Rick, I mean,
No, but here's
You're-
the other thing as
No, it's
well.
that you've got to be
Rick's
the
time
best.
is
You have
right,
to
yeah.
be the best.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
where the thing comes.
Essentially,
you
like-
have to
Yeah.
be better, kind of
See,
above the rest.
choice.
'Cause
with you
have
with the
to be
flying,
only choice.
with you with the flying, they would look at you and go, it's worth doing
the-
it. It is
yeah,
100% worth
$10,000
doing it.
flying.
You
That
know,
sounds very
but they're not gonna get Joe Blow who's doing a frigging
course,
cube
of course.
act to go. Oh yeah, well we're gonna
Slinky act.
or a slinky fucking
That'd be a
slinky
good
act.
cube act. eh?
Slinky act. A slinky
wanna
act
see
all
the-
the way
into
from
Germany.
I want
Australia.
Australia.
Brings onto it, yeah. And now, representing Australia.
The Monte Carlo on the 45th Monte Carlo Circus Festival.
The
from
Slinky.
Australia.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you'd have to be a good
I want to
cube
see the
performer.
cube act that gets picked up from here and goes over there. Like what are they doing?
How
What-
fast are they spinning it?
that's-
How
Dude's throwing it
fast
up and
is
doing like
that?
a double somersault
Yeah,
standing or
like-
some
yeah.
shit like that. you know?
And I was like, so I wrote down the notes. I was like, so who's back right now is cream pies. So we've got porno links and
that's
cream
gold.
pies.